What's up, YouTube? Wolf 420 here. So, you know, fuck science, fuck physics, fuck everything, man. Okay? Because, like, okay, I'm out in my backyard, stargazing, smoking a cigarette, you know, and fucking portal opens up again, and I'm like, oh yeah, here we go again, you know, and this portal, I go through this portal, I'm like, there's no reluctance, fuck it, I'm just, from now on when these portals open, I'm jumping right through, although, that could be dangerous, but anyways, you know, I'm just going to go right through the portal. So I go to this new world, and it's Earth, but this Earth is about the distance from the sun as Saturn. Okay? And the Earth is a bit bigger, but the sun, Sol, is blue. Life evolved much, much, much earlier. Okay, because the young star is blue, and then it turns yellow, then it turns red, you know, then it turns black. So, in this Earth, the blue sun, sky has a beautiful, beautiful blue hue to it, you know, and there's even some green and purple mixed in. It's almost like you're looking at Aurora Borealis half the time because there's a dust field around the Earth protecting it from the extreme heat of the sun. Now, I get there, and it's a bit colder there, but it's okay. Actually, no. Wait. Was it colder or warmer? I fucking forget. However it works under blue, it was that. Because you know, there's so much that happened here, or it was so mind-boggling what happened on this Earth that I kind of forget a lot of the details because I'm so hyped. All right, so like I get to this Earth, and I'm suddenly like, it seems like everybody is moving slow, and I'm like, okay, you know, I figure time moves a bit slower on these universes. That's why I can be there for long periods of time and come back here the same night, you know. So I'm out there, and the people seem to move slow. The people also, instead of, you know, they're not quite as pink as we are. You know, I'm under like a lot of white lights here with my super bright LED daylight bulbs, and I got a couple yellow lights in the ceiling now. Kind of contrasts, I don't know, but you know, I'm surrounded by multiple 100-watt bulbs, you know, just burning up, and you know, it's hot out here, and it's even worse. So it's 80 degrees right now and humid, but it's even worse for me right now because I just got back, you know, the other night from this world. I adapted, you know, I've been there for a while, and I adapted to the cooler temperatures or hotter temperatures. I don't know. All I know is I'm sweating my bullets off and my brain is fried. But, okay, so I get there, people have like a purplish look to them a little bit. No, I mean, you know, not like that. You know, we people look a little pink. It's just a little darker, you know, because there's a little less green in their spectrum because of the blue sun instead of a yellow sun. There's a little less green, which makes it the light, you know, glow blue. And so anyways, I'm on this Earth, bigger Earth. People are moving slow. They look different. I totally meet Dude Wolf as one of the purple alien humans, and you know, he was totally cool, and I'm just sitting there like, why are you so slow? And he's like, nah, dude, you're like totally faster than I've ever seen someone move, dude. Like, whoa, I can barely keep up. And I'm like, oh, that's why everyone's moving slower. Okay, I get it. Their gravity's more intense than mine. And I'm moving around like fast, and I process their data a lot faster than they do because, like I said, it's almost like they're moving in slow motion. I've become the fucking Flash, and I'm like totally psyched. This world's fucking awesome. I'm on this blue sunned Earth, and I get all these powers, and it's fucking totally awesome. And I'm just like, holy shit, dude, Wolf, this is totally fucking radical. And he's like, I totally agree, dude. Yeah. And I'm like, whoa, dude, that was loud. I was like, so like, are there any villains? And he's like, hell yeah, dude. There's like a major villain trying to take over the world right now, dude. And I'm like, awesome. Let me go take care of it. I don't need no stinking swords this time. I don't need no stinking badge. I'm the fucking Flash. I'm a superhero, yo. So I go, I'm fucking running. There's just like light speed to them, and I come up to the villain, and I just like pow, and in my run, and he just goes flying like fucking holy shit. I was like, oh shit, right. I come from a higher gravity world, so I knocked this dude off the fucking face of the planet. I was like, oh fuck, oh shit, he's totally dead. I'm totally sorry, yo. And they're like, it's all right. He was the most evil villain around, and I'm like, but there's always another way. I can't kill all these villains for you. I'm gonna have to find a different way. So I learned to hold back a little more. I used to hold back a lot anyways, because I used to be really fucking strong anyways. And, I may be fat, but I had a high metabolism and like a lot of power. I just broke my fucking hand when I punched it. Ow. Anyways, so I learned to hold back. And I'm on this, blue sunned Earth. I'm taking down all their villains, and they're totally happy for me to be there. Well, apparently, there was a me who spatial convergence opened up. It's the third world now. And I meet this guy, and I'm like, hi. And he's like, hi. How about you die? And I'm like, what? No, dude. He's like, I come from a red sun. Yeah, I'm much more powerful than you are. And I'm even more powerful on this blue sun world. And I'm like, fuck. So what I do is, really ashamed to admit this, I kill Dude Wolf. They had cloning technology though. So I killed him, and killed him, and killed him, and killed him, and killed him. And over, just kept recloning him and re-killing him. And eventually, I absorbed all his powers. Multiple times over. I'm like, fucking as powerful as the evil one now. And this guy, he thought he could beat me. He thought he'd be fast enough. But because I'd just done the Dude Wolf kill over and over, just turned on the cloning factory, and let him, punch out multiple little dudes. I'm so totally ashamed of that. I love Dude Wolf. He's such a cool character. He's such a funny little guy, And it was so sad killing him over and over and watching him die in my arms. I cried so many times. I'm cried out now. I'm just completely numb. So anyways, dude thought he'd be fast enough to go find another world portal or clone Dude Wolf himself. And I was like, zoom, came to him in a flash. It was like instant transmission, like Goku on Dragon Ball Z, man. I'm just like, right up on him and stop him. Well, this time I didn't hold back. Punched him so hard, he scattered to atoms and drifted off into space. And the purple people of Earth 6. Wait, how many is it now? In the first story, I traveled to Earth 1, Earth 2, and Earth 3. In the second story, I traveled to Earth 4, Earth 5, and Earth 6. So, yes, I traveled to Earth 7, Earth 8, and Earth 9. And I know you're thinking, wait, you left out one. Well, that was another Red Sun world, and I was really weak. But luckily, I was rescued by someone who came from a black hole sun. Okay. So, yeah, there was Earth 7, Earth, yeah. I just said it. Whatever. The evidence is written, is recorded. I see the monitor feedback and I keep fucking forgetting to look at the skull on my tripod, wearing my strange necklace charm, and with the camera, with the tripod that is up the butt of the camera. I keep forgetting to look in that direction. I keep looking at my feedback on the screen. But yeah, so I was the Flash, and I was also my own worst enemy, and I was also victim of a brutal, murderous stay in hell because the poor little dude died every day. So sorry. Good thing is, I found out that if you die in one of these universes, you reawaken in another one of these universes. And, well, somewhere out there, there is an Earth now, overpopulated with Dude Wolf, and one evil wolf, and one other good one. So, that was my crazy fucking night, last night. You know, I tried to mow my lawn yesterday. Vortex opened up, sucked my lawnmower belt right through the vortex. So my lawn only got half done. And I avoided this vortex because, well, it just smelled wrong. So yeah. Wolf 420 became the Flash. The Blue Flash. Because I had to disguise myself. And a couple times on the Earth. So I wore a blue jumpsuit and painted myself blue. And you might have seen me at one time swinging around a piece of a PVC pipe and making a cool musical noise with it. Yeah. So yeah. The Blue Flash. You know where I'm getting with this? You know where I'm getting with this shit? You know where I'm getting with this? Fucking CW needs to make a Green Lantern series and bring back Constantine, and they need to have a season-long crossover between all the shows that does the Blackest Night storyline from the Green Lantern comics. Supergirl gets a Rage Lantern ring, the Flash gets a Blue Lantern ring, you know. And we need a Batman series. Well, yeah, we need a Batman series, but if they can't do a Batman series because Batman's tied up in movies, then we need a Nightwing series on CW and have Roy guest star a lot on that as the Red Arrow Arsenal. Yeah. So anyways, another crazy adventure through 3 little Earths with one big bad Wolf 420. And peace out.